Hey everyone, finished watching the next episode of Beetleborgs. Less is more. Les has drawn up a new monster for Nukas, but he rejects it. Les convinces Vylor to bring his new monster to life. Vylor swipes Nukas' sword and zaps the picture with it. The monster, Ruthless, proceeds to wreck the lair and run away. Nukas tells Les if the monster isn't brought to life by him, it can't be controlled, and it'll create a rift that will return all 2D life forms back to 2D space. They send out the jet fighters to find Ruthless. Meanwhile, at Hillhurst, the monsters find things of theirs gone missing. The kids go to Hillhurst and get chased around by the monsters. They hear the jet fighters, but oddly, they pass by Hillhurst. Suspicious, they go to check things out. They encounter Ruthless when suddenly Nukas and Horribel show up. To the Beetleborgs' surprise, they fire at the monster. Ruthless hops away. Nukas and Horribel chase it. The Beetleborgs ask Flabber for advice. Ruthless breaks in and the kids Borg and shoot him back out. The jet fighters show up and fire at Ruthless. He fires back, destroying them. The kids are thoroughly confused. Nukas and Horribel appear and agree to a truce with the Beetleborgs if they'll fight against Ruthless. Together, they manage to defeat him. Back at Hillhurst, the monsters accuse Flabber of stealing their stuff. It turns out Little Ghoul took their stuff. Drew uses his telekinesis to get the stuff back, but then Little Ghoul steals Fangula's pants. This is a pretty solid episode. I like the beginning with Les and Vylor. It almost looks like they'll become friends, but then Vylor just defaults back to obeying Nukas. It's too bad. There's a lot of potential to explore with the villains, but they seem firmly planted in being generically evil. The monster of the episode, Ruthless, is kind of interesting. He's super powerful, and Nukas can't just order him around. It's unique to see the Beetleborgs confused by what's going on. I think it would be cool if the audience wasn't fully let in on the situation. This would make the mystery more satisfying. The Hillhurst monster's plot is predictable. Stuff of theirs goes missing, and Little Ghoul took it. Not the most creative use for her. I do like the ending. Her taking Fangula's pants is a funny slapstick-style gag. Ruthless, oddly, was voiced by two people. That's rare. Lance Wingnut and Bob Bergen. Lance Wingnut doesn't have much information available, but after Beetleborgs, he appears to mostly have stuck to web series. IMDb credits him with roles on Dorkly Originals and Super Mario Logan. Huh. So Beetleborgs has a connection to Super Mario Logan? Well, that is weird. Bob Bergen sounded familiar. It turns out he's the current voice for Porky Pig and Tweety Bird. He's had several major voice credits since the 80s, but Ruthless appears to be his only involvement with a Saban production. This was a fun subversion of the typical direction for a Beetleborgs episode, and I'm hoping there's more to come. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.